welcome back to my channel, About That Much. My name is Eva and I'm so glad that you found us. This week's Meals of the Week with the hashtag 3 Rivers Pantry Challenge. It's been a short week for us. We had a funeral to go to on Friday, so I only did Monday to Thursday. And we've also done the £1.50 Pantry Challenge in amongst that as well. So, without further ado, let's jump into these Meals of the Week. Hi guys, today is Monday the 15th, the day after my birthday, and we are pressure cutting some meat today. We have some chicken breasts. I know we're on a no spend January, but my rule is if there was reduced food that we can use, I was going to get it. So this is what I've done, is I've got 2 packs and they were reduced down from £6.29 to £2.59 for chicken. I have 2 packs of those, and then I have some diced pork, and that was from £4 down to £2.96 a pack. We have 3 of those and they have to be dealt with today because it's the 15th of January. So let's start counting. We move the chicken out of the way first. I've got my jars here. I have my canner here. It's not on. Cold jars, cold meat, cold canner. So when I'm lucky, this pork is already diced for me, so I won't have to do anything to it apart from to put it straight into jars. Right, let's get going. Everything has been washed. I've washed all my lids. It's a 1-inch headspace. You don't pack it right down. That's one. Let's get the second one. This is going to do my family some good meals. And especially you're not going to get it at that price again. I always look out for meat on the reduced section. So if I can come home and can some, I will. This saves money in the long run. Right. That's the third pack. How many jars are we going to get out of this one? Let's see. I think we're going to get 4 pints out of this, which is lovely. Let's wipe these rims with some paper towel and some white vinegar. Then these can sit in the canner and wait. And these are going to go in 75 minutes. I'm going to put them in with the chicken. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fingertip tight. Nope, that band is bent. Try that one. That's better. 2. I'm going to be on to the chicken next. What I'm going to do is cut it all first. I'll bring you back when I've cut it all. Okay, I have all my meat cut. Let's get to filling these jars. Okay, hands are washed. Stick those jars back in for a wash. In my canner. Okay. And just like with the pork, vinegar to clean. Little half pint and we pudding in there as well. That's not going to hurt anything. Okay. And with the lids. 1, 2, 3. So that is my canner nice and full. What I'm going to do is throw in the rest of that vinegar. That helps to keep the hard water lines off the hard water area. Let's get this on. Okay, we're going to put that on. We're going to wait until this is a steady stream of steam coming from here, and we vent that for 10 minutes. After that we'll put our weighted gauge on, and then once it's up to the right pounds of pressure, which for my area is 11 pounds of pressure. My area is 11 pounds of pressure, and then we're tying that for 75 minutes. Okay, the canner is actually being timed. It's literally not long been started. For dinner we have several kids having leftovers from my birthday yesterday. That's what they wanted. Me and my husband are having some minted lamb grill steaks with some cheesy vegetable quarter pounders, along with some mini hash brown bites. So my husband's cooking tonight, so this is what he's doing for us. I will show you it on my plate when it's done. And the other kid that's not having leftovers and doesn't want the same as us, me and my husband, they are having pizza between them. And that's my dinner for Monday, which is my lamb steak, a vegetable and cheese one, and then some mixed veg. And we have 1 minute 30 left on the canner. So I will bring you back once the meat have come out of the canner. And here is the meat, all nicely canned. They've literally just come out the canner and most of them are already sealed. I think I'm just waiting for one more, which is that one. And they'll be ready for my pantry shelf. Can you see them bubbling, guys? Look at them bubbling. Hi guys, this is Tuesday the 16th of January and I wanted to show you that all of our jars sealed from yesterday. So we've got 4 pork, 4.5 of chicken. As you can see, I've washed them up and labelled them, so they're ready to go on the pantry shelf. We are doing today's dinner, so let me jiggle things around and then place you down. Okay, this one is for the rest of the family. This one is for one of my kids that does not like sweet corn, so we do him a separate one. So this is what we call chicken and sweet corn with stuffing bake. We just made it up one day and it's stuck ever since. So we're going to put that into our boiling water. It's about 1.5 cups. That's in there. We order our stovetop stuffing from American Fizz online because this tastes better than what we can get in the UK. Lots of butter in with this. Okay, that's that done. Kettle back. Now we're going to open 2 jars of our canned chicken. These are 2nd of the 8th 23. I rotate through mine. Good sound. Good sound. Right, I'm going to strain the juice out of one. And I'll tip it back into the other jar when I'm finished. And this won't be wasted. This will probably go and be put into some rice, probably for tomorrow's dinner. So let's hook this out. Okay, 1 empty jar, so I'm just going to tip this broth back into that one. Now I tip the second one into there as well. Now I'm going to have to use the 1/2 pint for the other one here that I can do. Yes, they've got no other 1/2 pints. I need to do some little 1/2 pints. They're handy as 1-person meals. Into this we're going to throw some tiny little pasta. See if I can some out in my hand. My daughter loves these tiny little pasta thrown in, so I will have to get some more of these at some point. That should be plenty. That's going to be chicken soup. It's what we got in the £1.50 pantry challenge. That was last year's pantry challenge. Right, I'm going to tip some into this one. Now, sweet corn in this one. No sweet corn in the other one. Probably about 1/2 a tin. Whole lot. I was going to do 1/2 a tin, but decided nope. Then in with just dollop this on. Okay, that is it. And then you bake that in the oven on about 170 for about 1/2 an hour, and that will come out lovely. So what I will do is I will bring you back when it's been plated and I'll show you what it looks like on my plate. And here is Tuesday's dinner with the chicken and sweet corn and stuffing bake. Today is Thursday, I have no idea, Thursday the 18th of January 2024, and I've got a load of apples that desperately need to be sorted and preserved in one way or another. So I'm going to quickly run them through this. It makes light work of everything. There we are. I'm going to throw them into, I've got a small little, tiny little slow cooker, and I'm going to sling them into there. My scraps are going to go in the bowl for the chickens. They can have a little snack. Our new chicken Pearl, the special needs one, is settling in lovely with Ember. There's been obviously a little bit of pecking done, but not anything too bad, which is nice. So I'm just breaking this down into smaller bits for the birds. I think at some point, either maybe next week, I'm going to have to go out and get some fresh fruit and veg. Let's get this plugged in and then this can start going. Right, into here we're going to put some lemon juice. Yeah, about that will do. I'm going to put some, actually I might just leave it plain this time. I might sprinkle in a little bit of sugar. Not a lot. It should be fairly sweet itself. Just cut the dessert spoonfuls. Now we're going to turn that onto, I'm just going to whack it on high for now. That's that going. Okay. Now I've got lemons that need to be dealt with. And what I'm going to do is slice them and put them on the dehydrator. Our family's been hit with a cold, which is why I didn't film Wednesday's dinner. My husband done it, and it was a couple of jars of canned pork, and it was heated up with some barbecue sauce, and it just went on some rice. So when we all have colds and things like that, hot lemon and some raw honey. Thank you. Just had one of my kids find me a better knife. Thank you, hon. That's a lot better.
That's okay.
I'm just going to squeeze these in. I'm trying to get all these decorations down. It's been a push when you're not feeling 100%. You have to excuse my voice croaking at times. Right, that's one tray. One minute left. Can I squeeze that on anywhere? Yep. That's those two. Okay, Thursday's dinner is going to be something very quick, very easy. And we're going to have some pasta with some chorizo and some cheese. This is little Parmesan cheese that I can use that. So what I'm going to do is just prep it so I can cook it later. Get these little blocks of cheese grated. These little blocks of Parmesan are from Christmas. That's what was left over. That's the cheese done. You alright, lovey? And we get this chopped and ready.
Hello, Mum.
You alright, love?
Yeah, you?
Yeah.
What are you up to?
Prepping dinner.
What's for dinner?
It is pasta and chorizo with cheese.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Might try a bit. That sounds pretty cool.
Cool. That was one of my twins come in and spoke to me. They like to see what I'm making for dinner. Can't believe we're already on week 3 of the pantry challenge. My goodness, I've still got a lot to to use up. All I will have to do later on is cook the pasta, put these in a frying pan, fry them off, and dinner will be done. So I won't show you me frying off chorizo or cooking the pasta. Pasta I do in the microwave. I will show you a plate when it gets dished up. And this is Thursday's dinner. My pasta, chorizo and my Parmesan cheese on top. Quick, easy, simple, but it feeds bellies. And the apples I actually completely forgot about. What were in there is now in that bowl and is apple butter now. So I'm going to put that in my fridge overnight, and I'm not sure if there's enough to can or not. And this week's £1.50 challenge is tomato and herb pasta sauce and a creamy tomato and herb pasta bake sauce. These are handy if you don't know about my £1.50 pantry challenge. I will link a video up in the iCards in one of these corners that I did on the £1.50 last year on why I do it. Well guys, that's it for another week. I can't believe we're already on week 3. One more week and that'll be it. We'll be done. We're doing really well with the pantry challenge. We've still got a lot of food left, so I'm not worried at all. I may take this into February, but I'm just going to see how I feel. So if you've enjoyed this week's video, please give it the big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, that way you will not miss a video. So until next time guys, bye and take care.